Welcome to Remothered, Tormented Fathers. I said this was one of the games I was probably going to play next, and I wasn't lying. I think I can hold off on my Uncharted bug for a little bit, even though I really want to play it. But I feel like we should have a change of pace. I don't want to go from one historical action game to just a somewhat historical action game. So we're going to do this. A little horror-ish game, kind of a average horror game. I don't know how to word it. Like, not completely average, but not really amazing. A good one?
What have you heard already?
Got illness. Thickened bones. Accelerated the healing process of tissue regeneration. Is that true?
Every word.
That's what it was doing. Why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
What then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manning. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song, as well as the name you referred to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe it. All this began.
You know, I get some of the reviewers' points saying this game looks like a PlayStation 2 game, but at the same point, it doesn't look like a PlayStation 2 game, but it doesn't look like a game. I don't know, the characters don't look like they were made of this generation, but the environment does look like it was made of this generation, if that makes any sense. That or I don't know, maybe the PlayStation 360 were capable of this look. But the character models do look like they were from last generation. The dialogue's a little funky. It's not bad, it's passable. The art direction is really good though. The camera direction, whatever. The music's really cool too. I really like that. I've got a Luna on my lap, by the way. Ain't that right, Luna? Yeah? Better put you on my lap because I didn't know where my phone was. So I could search for my phone without bothering you too much. So she's gonna lay on my lap and hang out with me while I record. So is this her? The old lady? And this is her remembering her story? I don't really remember. I mean, character models really do look like last generation. But that being said, they don't look bad. threat and get going. Yep, they're just putting it out for you, one. Trying to give you a hint. Yeah, that was really awkwardly done. Nice. Created, written, and directed by Chris Darrell. Okay. You can tell. No offense, but for one person, this is pretty good. Pretty okay. I guess that's all you could ask. Yeah. Cannot do that now. So what, you're telling me all I can do is walk? What's that? Nothing. Aha. So you're one of these games where it's like, oh, here's a circle. Missing lost child Celeste Belton. Oh, what does that say? Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at the recreation ground in some. Date of birth, February 8th. Female, white, 13 years old, light blonde hair, blue eyes, at least blank, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and tressed hair. Some are requested to call. Alright. I'm assuming we just go straight. Man, I can't do anything. Oh! Can't run. It's just R1. Did I go the wrong way? Sears? Cut here, cut there. Sears on screen October 31st, 1971. Alright. So, did I go down the wrong way then? I guess I did. I don't know, I overshot. Maybe. No, I went the wrong way. I see the gate. And I'm, I guess, technically supposed to go through. Because they all look the same. All freaking directions. Calm down, woman. Breathe in and out. Yep. Always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. Is that a hint?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
I like how you can see the gray lines in her hair. Obviously, she's had some issues over the years. Oh, that works. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to work. Was expecting that kind of to be locked, you know. I will say, I do like the look of this place. It looks really cool. Like, it almost makes me dread going inside because, I mean, look at that. Just the way this garden looks and all that. It just looks really nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy the visuals. Like, there's some aspects of it that feel dated, and there's others that just look really nice. And kind of distract your mind from that. Okay, restore settings. Yeah. Turn that brightness up a little. Volume is fine. Just game needs to be a little brighter for me, cause it being too dark and all that glare ain't working out. Got a little laggy right there.
Hello? The gate is open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Nope. Clearly, nope. Doors are locked. Go figure. Let's just slightly run jog. That looks funny. Like we're dancing with tormented fathers. I don't know. We gotta be a re-mom. We gotta be a new mom. I gotta say, this looks neat. They always go for elongated pathways. With the woods, now this. What's next? Not that I don't mind, I like exploring outside. Looks pretty nice. Scary part hasn't happened yet. That's always lovely. Let's just run this. Get it done and over with. Can catch our breath down here. Alright. Now we get into the little more unsettled look. Peekaboo? Definitely anguishing. I don't know about that. There's a smile on her face. Got a crisscross applesauce, just to make sure. There's a lot of plants. Person likes to make flowers that they don't have to take care of. Okay. Completely missed the cigarette.
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at this institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting in the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
No, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I don't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
What am I, the third victim? It's 3 cigarettes. And Luna's laying on the heated blanket. Of course she is. Why are you are just attracted to warmth, aren't you, little bug? Laying on my PlayStation 4 all the time because it's warm?
Please, this way.
I gotta admit, I like this mansion.
I love it. Smoking?
The arrival.
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste the time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Completely ignores the
From midday
question.
to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of it when I'm out.
That's lovely.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
You don't know a lot, do you?
She listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Talk about a monotonous life then. Just like our character, not knowing anything. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. What else don't you know? Did you do any research before coming here? There's more stairs up. Then again, I think there's 3 floors.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
He better. I don't come here for nothing. Oh, another picture. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storms are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Man, you haven't said anything nice about anything, really. Oh, I remember seeing this in one of the things. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farms, Rosso Gallo, closes. Danger of contamination. Wayman the Feltons indicated that alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971, the Rosso Gallo from farm Pride of Gallows closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could cause severe parastosis. Sorry, it's pretty small and I'm not close to the TV at all. Owner, oh my god, that is way too much for right now. I'm good. I just looked at that picture.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude in mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you have worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I have forgotten my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria.
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues to go...
I once or twice refused to go to exams.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go.
Year diagnosed. 1958.
Indignantly, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, naloxone. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter. Celeste has never come back.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
Investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weenan? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. This is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no
You
Jennifer!
thought it was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here is ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter.
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
So dramatic. That was really weird to listen
You
to.
know the way.
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Two trophies. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, this is where we're gonna end the episode off. That was quite the introduction, really, and a pretty good one, if I must say so. Pretty weird with the cutscenes. Not really the cutscenes, so. I mean, it's clippy here and there, but that's the game is really directed by one man. So anyway, but the dialogue is a bit iffy in spots and it's weird, but the story is good enough that it doesn't that the way the dialogue is presented doesn't distract away from the story. The story distracts from the dialogue's delivery, I guess you could say. But anyway, I hope you have a great day with that. So, if you like the video, go like, comment, feel like super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That really helps me out. And ta-ta for now.